Thank you for joining us for another edition of Open for Debate, presented by Valid Point. Drew here, my co-host ATG, coming to you live from Uranus. So today's topic is going to be the greatest quarterback of all time. There are several different names. He's got a couple he's debating on, but for me, there should only be one name that comes to your mind when you think of the greatest quarterback of all time. And so ATG, since you have a couple, I'll go ahead and let you lead this off.
Tom Brady, Tom the Bomb Brady. Him and Bill Belichick have combined for the most wins by quarterback and head coach duo. And we're talking about a 6th-round pick here. A 6th-round pick with, mind you, 5 Super Bowl rings.
If you want to talk about 5 Super Bowl rings, that still puts him 2 behind the real greatest quarterback of all time, Jon Kitna. If we're just going to talk about Super Bowl wins, why wouldn't it be Jon Kitna?
Because Mark Sanchez exists. Mark Sanchez was drafted 1st overall in the 2008 draft, right? 1st overall in the 2008 draft, and mind you, he's never had a losing season in his 18-year career playing in the National Football League.
I mean, you can talk about draft picks all you want, but someone like Jon Kitna, he's got that dual threat capability. Whether a quarterback has been averaged #1 rushing yards per season of all NFL players, he's got that dual threat capability.
He's been a dual threat. Mark Sanchez ran a 4.22. Mark Sanchez ran a 4.22 in the 2009 NFL Combine.
It's not all about your 40 time. You think about someone like Jon Kitna, who clearly has the power and the accuracy, but also has the mindset, the agility, all the skill moves that you can possibly dream of. He's the most agile player on the field of all times.
How about this one? How about this one? He had the most highlight plays in the SportsCenter Top 100. I think it was 67 plays in the top 100.
He also had the longest lasting greatest plays.
Yes, also that.
Okay, all right, that's a valid point. So
yep.
Let's talk about stats.
Okay, I'm there.
So someone like Jon Kitna had a single season with 100 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, averaging 6 touchdowns a game.
How about interception? We can talk about it all day. Mark Sanchez has never thrown an interception in the first 3 quarters of any game in his entire 18-year career. Never. None in the first 3.
The first 3 quarters. Let's talk about the most important quarter, the 4th quarter. Think about what Jon Kitna has done. Think about that single specific season for the Steelers where he led 4th quarter comebacks in almost every game because his defense was a little sketchy, so he would have to come in the 4th quarter and lead his team to a comeback every game where they were able to finish the season 19-0.
What does it really matter? He has more Finals MVPs than LeBron James.
All right, well, speaking of LeBron James, I have a very valid way I could prove my point. So, Cleveland, they're in desperate need of a quarterback. Just, Jon Kitna, if you're watching this, please consider Cleveland as a valuable option because even if you just go for 2 seasons, I guarantee it would be 2 Super Bowls because that's just what he does.
How about this? Lions, 2008 season. They went 0-16. Mark Sanchez was injured on the sidelines that season, that whole season. Torn ACL, gone. So some experts suggest that if Mark Sanchez was starting and healthy, they would have went to the Super Bowl, through the playoffs to the Super Bowl, and came home with the Super Bowl win. And mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, mark my words, that he could go on right now to the Detroit Lions, walk on, take the starting job from Matthew Stafford, and lead them to the playoffs, through the playoffs, to the Super Bowl, and win the Super Bowl all in the same year.
Maybe a valid point, but we're out of time today, so go ahead and leave a comment. Who would you rather have leading your team? Someone like Mark Sanchez or Jon Kitna, the real greatest quarterback of all time? So be sure to leave that comment, and thanks for watching.
Crazy, call me crazy maybe, but your baby saying she ain't felt like this and that just may be the real. I don't feel them anyway, I find a place in my heart to kill them anyway, this might be the real.